Hello and welcome back to, well, Brandenburgian Ambitions, I suppose we'll call it for now. With me, the Green Dragon, we're playing as Brandenburg, of course, in Europe Universalis 4, and right now we have a coalition war against us. The world hates us, but our allies came to our aid, and they should sweep my lands clean of any bullshit. If I'm gonna take any one thing, it should be Hamburg, actually. That's quite No. Well, I'll submit this for the floor's consideration. The Huns always seems to get into a lot of trouble and get themselves slaughtered. Well, Danzig would be awesome to get. I am the war leader. No, Austria is okay, never mind. Austria is the war leader. In which case I have zero chances of actually getting anything, so might as well just siege random things. I didn't realize that they would end up the war leader, so... And they're apparently sieging out crap instead of freeing my lands from the bullshit. Bad, Denmark. Bad. Also improve relations with them. Maybe some of these coalition guys will calm their tits once. Wait. Oh, come on! That was a freaking misclick. I meant to improve relations with them. God damn it. I mean, they do stink of cheese, but still. Come on. Maybe Austria will demand something of them. I suppose we can hope. Right? Come on, just go in there. There we go, they've engaged. Good, now go and help. Quickly now. Good, good, good. That might go our way if it works out. If everything is glorious. Be glorious now. Good. Good. Okay, so I assumed they were gonna be unwilling to take a white piece in any way, shape or form. At least for a good long while. Wonderful. You did really well, Sweden. And we're gonna refuse the offer there because frack that. The King of Burgundy dies. Who got it? France got a piece. And now it's Regency Council. And Spain got it, or Castile rather. Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem. But most of that will get freed as Netherlands, so it should be okay. Eventually, they'll get their freedom, the Netherlands. The Dutch, I believe they're called. So, yeah, they're happily sieging my crap and go in, pussies. Okay, and you are all gathering here, which is just no, let's just go and snipe some armies or something. Okay, let's just go and snipe some armies. In fact, it looks like bad things are happening right there, which is interesting, but I'm not sure that I can help in time. Yeah, let's instead go here. Norway, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What went wrong? Too late to unsiege it, right? It'll be... Yep, it's already built up a sizable garrison. Those bastards. I can, however... Yeah, attack there and take river crossing. No, thank you. We'll go the long way around, especially since the month already ticked and it won't matter. We delay for a couple of days. Kill them. Great, and none of them are gonna help, are they? You treacherous fucks. You're gonna fuck me, aren't you, Denmark? Fine, have it your way. So this war is going well. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't smash me. Oh, thank God. Okay, they didn't smash me yet. Okay, the Hansa conceded defeat. That is excellent. That is excellent. The Huns are conceding defeat. That's good news. That's some good news right there. That clears up one front ever so slightly. We want to run from there. And they're happily sieging Danzig, those bastards. I get a feeling they're not going to be giving up that siege either. Not if they can get a separate peace with the Teutons, they're going to be very happy about it. Ooh, and technology. Like, say, marketplaces and docks. We're not going to be taking that just yet. Not gonna be taking that just yet. France, Ryazan, and Wallachia, Württemberg and Siena. None of which I'm interested in, to be honest. Okay. So you have got to be getting a little less happy with the idea of continuing this war, right? Plenty of war exhaustion since they're getting blockaded. Random Hungarian bullshit. On my capital, no less. Let's go and say hi. This should be... Oh, it's two of them, not one. Had hoped for a really quick smoosh there, but apparently that is not to be. Okay. Boom. And yeah, I was telling myself that I would not be greedy, that I just would play it safe, just take Pomerania and not go, you know, axe murderer on the region. But come on, it's so addictive. Conquest! The most addictive drug in the world. Okay, just get in there before it ends. Get in there. Get in there, Wills. How the fuck are the Hungarians doing so well? I mean, seriously, they're like mega strong. The fact that they are rolling constant 9s is bound to help, though. Okay, we'll want Neumark back, but not yet, I suppose, because this is Austria's war and they will not let us do it. Remove that. You have 20 points of prestige, which is nice. Have you gotten over the butthurtedness over that whole claiming your throne thing? Yeah, not apparently not. Austria, how do you feel? Yes, it's gonna be difficult to union Austria because they get that idea eventually that lets them have extra heirs. And minus 2% prestige decay, that's really good. Yearly army tradition is nice, that gives us at least some sort of a resting point that is not 0. Austria, are you holding out to force concessions? I think they might be, those greedy bastards. Now my manpower is absolutely shredded now. I'm gonna save my cash because we'll want to build armories everywhere we can. We are gonna be relying on our allies for protection for a while, I think. Which is unfortunate, but it is a happening. Come on, kill them, kill them, kill them with great justice. And that's a small win. They're going there, so let's finish them off. Kill that mini army. Good, that's some more prestige, or at least it should be. Let's just sit there and it'll be fine. The Hansa. Scotland, Magdeburg and Gauray. So they've secured themselves using Scotland. And then again, Scotland would have to bring over troops in order to actually accomplish something. If only I had the armies. If only I had the armies with which to do things. I'm gonna switch to better relations over time guy. And we're gonna take a morale of armies guy as well. The treasury can take it since we're maintaining very few troops right now. The first idea I take probably shouldn't be a military one, for the simple reason that those first few military techs up until level 8 or so are extremely important. You can't be behind on those. You just can't, or you get creamed. Maybe Hungary has level 4 and that's why they're so strong. Okay. Now when's my truce with you, you bastard? And a while. Okay. Please don't give it to Yay. Whatever it occupied. Yeah, please don't give it to Bohemia, Austria. Also, why have you not peaced? The fuck? Also, this. How is this coming along? When can we actually start the annexation? Another 6 years or so. So we're making progress on that. Listen, you have to peace out before everything goes to hell here. Poland will take Danzig, you dumb fuck. Danzig is supposed to be mine. You're gonna end up warring Poland for Teuton scores. I just know it. Yeah. Currently we have a new pope, and I'm not paying attention to the papacy. Let's yoink a cardinal. Cause we can. Cause we can. Jesus Christ, Austria. 65. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Austria is making gains. They have no armies left. Of course you're making gains, and you're quite happy to watch your allies. Oh, I get it. Hungary has to bleed first. Sure. Bastard. There we go. Tactics and land morale. That sounds rather nice and good. Admin power for an idea group. Actually, what we can do... Oh, you... Sure. We're gonna take a stability hit. Better than getting a fuck ton of inflation. Since we have such a high stability, which we got basically for free. Like before, I'm gonna aim for running at +1. Right? Because that gives you some bonuses and it costs as much as 0 or -1 or -2 or -3, right? The costs are flat until you get to +2 and +3. Or they stay the same for levels, right? The extra cost for Crimean conquest of Lithuania. Sure will help. Don't see how much we can do there, but will help. They aided us. Brenneman accepted peace. Oh, come on, Austria. Just extract an arm and a leg from them and let it go. You could give back my core. I'm a Holy Roman State, right? Holy Roman Empire. Hell, I even voted for you. Cancelled, yeah. Okay. Oh! They did... Oh, then they left the coalition. They did give me the core. Wow! Austria! Holy crap! Bro! Like, bro! Bro! Like, bro! Fuck yeah! He came through for me! Oh. Oh, Friedrich. You have my undying loyalty there. Athens is apparently independent. No, it's a vassal of the Ottomans. Yeah, I really don't want to help with that, but, you know. Suppose we'll stay in the war, technically. Also, important fact, we can build these now. And we got an extra province. New Neumark is now mine again, which should give me extra force limit, and indeed it does. Not that we can actually afford to do anything with it, but still, it's a nice thought. It's a nice thought. Oh, you bastard. That's the way it is, eh? Why do you hate me? Okay, nothing interesting is happening there, so why don't we instead ally Austria when we can? I mean, Denmark is happy with us, that's good. What's your mission currently? Conquer Ossel. So against the Livonians, it seems. Well, before we can move in that direction and take Danzig, we will need to... Swedish War for Independence. okay, Denmark is weakening. I want that in theory, but I do not want it in practice. Why didn't you just wait, Sweden? I mean, those bastards, they didn't have a chance. I mean, Sweden, why didn't you wait? I mean, he had negative prestige. He would have lost on his own. I mean, the Union would have fallen apart. We still want Denmark as our ally, even if they get screwed out of the Union, but Poland will want Danzig, so I want Poland to be my ally, but at the same time I want Poland to be weak right now, because I have to beat them to Danzig. And the Teutons are currently weak, right? Which means that, how to put this? I want Poland too weak to pursue the Teutons, so I need the Teutons to recover and the Ottomans to win this war, or Crimea to win this war, unfortunately. Simply for my own imperial ambitions. It's sad that we have to play it this way, because they're allies, and I'd like to see them do well in theory, but in practice, yeah, no. Anyway, we're gonna build ourselves a bunch of, yay. Thing is, we're not gonna be taking naval ideas, that's for certain. Just a fair warning, we'll not be taking naval ideas. What we might take is trade, we're not gonna be taking exploration. Probably not expansion, so diplomatic or trade is what we might take on Diplo ideas. Now, trade is good. I would like to get trade and to expand in these nodes and get more power flowing, and it would be glorious if we could just tie the whole Holy Roman set of states together along with the Krakow and the Baltic Sea node eventually. That would be glorious. It would also be extremely difficult. So, which of these do I want? I mean, I don't want the trade one yet. That essentially leaves the Diplo one. So, let's open with Diplo ideas. It's the best bet I have. Gonna Royal Marry Austria. Hopefully that will flip them over and will ally them. Because we do want them to be on our side. Now Sweden, we want Sweden to be a friend so that we can actually... I want to get Sweden into a union if I can. So we're gonna be actually trying really hard to cultivate that Sweden relation. I mean, they're winning right now, but I don't think it's gonna last. I think they're about to have it turned around on them, because the Norwegian army is there and they have not recovered from their fight with the Danes yet. I mean, they might still win. It's really hard to tell. Yep, that army made it in there. I mean, their chances aren't completely horrible, but no, they lost that battle, and that may well be their entire independence war. Right there. And Poland is getting bent over, which is to my advantage. It is an unpleasant political reality, but it's also a very real political reality, because, well, you know. Also, let's ally with Austria. The papacy. What do we do with the papacy? We invest some more in our cardinal, and that would be good. And I think Sweden is gonna lose their independence war. Yeah, Attacker still controls Stockholm, so they might win on that, but there's blockades, there's been some sea battles, some land battles that they've lost, and they have, well, they have some troops on their side, but not that many. Frankly, I don't like their chances at this point. I think they've lost that war. To be brutally honest, I think they have lost that war. Now the Hansa. I haven't improved with them. Let's see if I can get them out of the coalition, because I would like to attack them. For Hamburg. If I could. That would be nice. Yeah, Austria does not hate me right now, which is good. And the Ottomans are doing naughty, naughty things to Lithuania. Together with Crimea. Tribal conquest. Oh, so they're just trying to conquer it. Outright, like, boom, shakalaka, you're mine. Ooh. And they have won a lot of battles. I'm not gonna send my meager forces in there, that's just... Ooh. No, I don't want to lose points. That sounds like a bad time. Let's build that. While we are small, we're gonna be building a lot of these military buildings to help boost our manpower by whatever we can, because we went from like less than 15,000 to almost 16, so that's a noteworthy improvement, I would say. And definitely something to take into account. If I could just become the papal controller and... Yeah, my cardinal is one of the most likely to die, though. Quarakuyunlu. Yes, the Ottomans are gonna strong in this game, because there is no mighty Byzantium to stop them. And Serbia ate Bosnia. In other news, the war in Lithuania rages on. As it does in Sweden. Oh, they're gonna take Jutland. Oh, our side is technically losing now. Go figure. But there's too many troops there. I think the Swedes are gonna lose. Now I think that Denmark might have lost enough to prevent for the Union to just get fried, but Sweden sacrificed one stability to put this new king on the throne, right? And they'll lose another when the previous one reascends to the Swedish throne, and that sucks. -2 stability plus the cost of a failed war, it will hurt them, I think. It shouldn't crush them long term, but it will be a noteworthy setback, I think. Yeah, we'll want all of this, and in order to really get this we'll need... Yeah, we'll have to conquer Scandinavia somehow. Which is actually... Okay, let me guess, the Union ends, right? Yes, a Norwegian noble ascends to the throne. Because Denmark has negative prestige. Unless they get that up, that is gonna screw them right there. As for Pomerania, we are slowly working towards vassaling them. And the Holy Roman Empire. Cast my vote for... drumroll... Who should we vote for? Bohemia, perhaps? Yeah, let's vote for Bohemia and see if we can make them happier. I'm assuming that Austria will be mad at me. They changed their vote from us. Yeah. And Sweden's gonna get screwed. They're just... No, the Union is gonna continue. They're gonna get burned by war exhaustion, and it's gonna be... They're screwed. Now, Poland, it would be a good idea for you to just surrender. Okay, and the votes. Until February the 23rd. So everyone is willing to vote for Austria except 2 of us. Okay. But Pomerania is pretty much ready to be annexed as soon as we hit the time limit, which is glorious. Yeah, Sweden is gonna be in a bad way. Sucks to be them. Yeah, if Denmark wins this war, it'll actually improve their prestige, and this war might actually prevent Sweden from getting their independence. If they had just been patient, they might have had a better time of it. Ooh, claim fabrication. Nice. And Würzburg is requesting access. Good for you, access away. Also, I really want to take out the Hansa. Hamburg, as a thing, till Oh. Conquest of Poznan against Bohemia. Okay, and the Cardinal changed his loyalty. That is bad. And we're just gonna go and run away and hide in Skan. Because that sounds like a good idea. Because we don't want to lose our troops. To Bohemia, no less. Still, there's a good chance that our side will win, actually. Do I actually want to take something from them, though? I mean, I could afford the admin cost if I took, say, Niederschlositz. Or... well, this, or Breslau, but... can I really get away with doing that? I have a nasty feeling they're gonna come and fight me. Though I do have enough forces here to give them pause, I suppose. So let's try it. Let's try and siege. Hey, Pomerania, the fuck are you going? Don't want to siege, eh? Ooh. Papal influence. Sure, thanks. Yoink. And let's sit there and see if we can make this work. Because if I can peace out separately with a piece for myself... oh... they did not! Oh, they did not! Huh, and apparently Sweden is winning again. How are we on troops? Looks good, technically. I do want the wars to stop for a little bit. Oh, can you imagine if Crimea just takes all of it? Now that would be insane. Do you think they can take all of that? They might be able to. Who knows how much they'll be able to take, but I mean they would have to score it, right? They couldn't just take it, right? At least I hope they couldn't. Okay, so we should be recovering men slightly faster than we're losing them, but not by much. I should be about breaking even while I'm actually, you know, doing this. I think. So, yeah, I suppose that's a thing. So, what next? You hate the Hansa, so you love me even more, because we have the same enemies. Wonderful. Austria, you are at war with Scotland. Of all people, you are at war with Scotland. Well, we should be ready to ally with Sweden once we... hell, I could even make a separate peace with them. They might even be willing to... ah, shit. Don't look for a moment and bad things happen. Retreat. Not interested in fighting this battle. We're really not. God damn it. Yeah, they're gonna steal that one apparently. Well, shit, son. And our diplomats are still busy doing what? Improving relations with Pomerania, which is fine. Since it's almost done. My next door neighbors, the coastline, which I so badly would like to get so that I can actually send trade ships. Sure. Mercantilism, why not? You're heading to... that war is a mess. If anything, they should be going for the capital. Oh, and... yeah, Potsdam. Sure. Leader may not negotiate for us. Leader may not negotiate for us. Leader may not negotiate for us. Just to make sure. So, build, and... yeah, let's build another armory here, cause those do help. Quite a bit. Not building it anywhere here, right? I've already built these. There. Right? Like, right? Yeah, that is finished. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Listen, Poland, you've been a real pain in the ass for me, actually. I mean, you helped me, I suppose, against the coalition, so... you know, saved me more trouble than you've caused me, I suppose. suppose, but still. Can't afford to fight this war. Bohemia hates me. I wish I could annul that. Okay, Bohemia, so, listen. Can we... Fuck no. Sweden. They would take it. They do have an heir. Well, let's try and hold out. Why not? Let's try and hold out if we can. So how's this coming along? Nice and slow like. Wonderful. God damn it, Poland, you can't win these fights. Just make peace. At least with the Crimeans you might be able to beat Bohemia. Especially if I actually decide to help. But you cannot beat the hordes there. You just can't. It's just not gonna happen, I'm afraid. So yeah, I'm in 3 wars and I'm losing all of them. Isn't it wonderful? So, trigger modifiers. We have the Imperial Integrity, which is nice. It gives us less attack costs and less revolts. Excommunication. Yearly prestige, tolerance of true faith, yearly papal influence, wonderful. Conquest of Jerusalem and the conquest of Mecca. Okay. Conquest of Jerusalem. Ooh, tempting. But there's no way we can get to that, much as we might want to. Lost Potsdam, wonderful. Run, Pomerania, run. Shit. Fine. It's... No, they smashed them. Never mind. Listen, bro. Yeah, no way. Just no way. Hey, you want me out of the war? No, you don't. You really don't. Okay. So you lost a few... Bratslav. Moldavia and Mazovia are no longer your vassals. 40 ducats and prestige. Yeah, no way I can actually make this stick. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Though I would like to, obviously, if I could. So that leaves 2 wars right here. Mecklenburg and Würzburg, you're still in the coalition against me and you hate my guts. Is the coalition combing their tits at all? Yes, kind of, a little bit. I mean, it's been like 10 years, so they're relaxing a tiny bit. Not that much, but a tiny bit. Annexing a vassal. So, November next year, so about 11 months. And then I can do it. Sweden is still fighting, still hoping for glorious independence. I would not call it... Sweden remains a subject. So, hey, Denmark. No, 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 no. Okay. Did technically insult them. Possibly. By accident. That was total accident, incidentally. I did not mean to insult them. But you know, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. You can build an armory right here. Let's start on that. Because we do want to build a yay armory. Because troop counts. Ooh, war exhaustion is hurting my recruitment. Yeah, Poland. How are you on troops? Personal union with Poland. The personal union with Poland ends. Unless they can recover their prestige, they're bound on the union. Ouch! That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna be getting a lot of ticking war exhaustion, actually. Because of, you know... Okay. Okay, let's... Bremen left the coalition, that's actually good. Brunswick, good, good. Target of the coalition of Saxony, Mecklenburg and Würzburg. I'm actually tempted to try and vassal them. You know? I mean, they've left the coalition, they've calmed their stuff down, and they're not gonna be my friends by any means, but at the same time, I could make good things happen. They were fabricating a claim on me. Good, go for it, go for it, go for it. Yes, attack me, I do not mind in the slightest. Them attacking me would be the best thing they could do. That would make me so happy. So, attacking the Hansa. No, not interested, eh? Still rebuilding. How's your war exhaustion? Can't tell, can I? Level 4, you're level 4. Who would join? Mantua. The one guy I don't give a flying fuck about would join. Wonderful. So, okay, that's interesting. Livonia, Bremen and Mecklenburg. Who are your allies, Mecklenburg? So, okay, so you include Livonia. What if I declared on you? Who would join? Just interested in taking a close look at who would actually be willing to fight. Under what circumstances? No. No. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna need more power and more territory and more troops and more everything in order to make our claims on greatness stick, right? And so, Hesse is... Well, Hesse is still pissy at me. Are you still in the coalition? No, you're just outraged. Still willing to trust me somewhat. Hungary. Hungary is noble from the Valois. I don't think I have the prestige to block the Valois from ascending to the throne. Brunswick. What happens? Von Wetten. Okay. Sure, Avignon. Aren't you a vassal? Avignon is not a vassal. Did France get defeated in a war? I suppose they might have been. Wallachia, which is meaningless to me, and Siena and Württemberg, who are again relatively meaningless. So you're trying to besiege some of that. So hey, you gonna... No, they're not gonna let me out of the war, are they? You know, if I unsiege this, they might be willing to let me out of the war. That would be glorious, right? Peace at long last. Oh, what a glorious time it would be to have peace. Getting some pretty nasty war exhaustion, unfortunately. It's getting high. It's getting pretty damn high. So we need to be really careful with it. What we need to do is annex Pomerania, chillax on our relations, and... What? Like what? Magdeburgian nationalists. I'm willing to give you local autonomy in Rupen if you really want it, but that's about it. You know, vassalizing Brunswick would be so good. So very good. Go. Kill. So, what's... Oh, you're suiciding your army on rebels. Wonderful. I'm sure that'll help a great deal. Oh, yeah. Poland is gonna be a burning wreck in this game. Gonna lose their union with Lithuania, and it'll be just... It'll be really bad. If only I had more you know, relations that I could maintain. Try to get some things together, you know. Sorely tempted to actually try and... Right, that's fully improved, that's good. That's good, that could be topped off actually. Yeah, let's go for that. Treasury or prestige? I'm gonna go with the prestige actually. Yeah, I'd rather not lose my troops to that, so we're not gonna be attacking those rebels. So, right now... Okay, good, white peace. Fuck you, Poland, happy staying. Happy staying now to start the annexation before something goes horribly wrong. Good. Now to switch our advisor to the Diplorep guy to speed it along, and now we have... Wow. Wow. 8 years. Jesus Christ. That's bad. Oh well. Okay, the general is dead. How unfortunate. But, well, we're out of the wars and we've started the annexation, so that looks good. And I'm gonna call it an episode here, and I'll see you all tomorrow when we play some more Brandenburgian Ambition, or whatever I decide to call it. So, see you there.